Fuck all the bullshit.
Yeah, can you?
I'm down
can
with
you?
that.
Yeah, can we
know?
not have any
Bring
more?
a casino
Oh,
here.
we do have Yamava.
That's like
Yeah.
3 cities away, though. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's not that far.
I want one
But
right
we could
here.
have our own. We could have our own casino up here.
I don't know if that would be good here.
Well, they put the prisons here, and that's why it's bad here. We got to move those people out
All right,
because
we'll take the prisons to San Bernardino. We'll trade them for Yamava.
No, can we just not have car washes anymore? I was driving down Barrett Valley Road. There's another fucking car wash.
How else are we going to launder money?
Yeah, that's never mind. We've already talked about this, I think.
Money laundering?
Yeah, that's-
yeah. But
they're all fronts.
Yeah, absolutely.
Walter White Incorporated.
People are washing their money and their cars.
come on. Casino, that's a better idea.
I'll take a casino here. Absolutely.
Something new, something different.
That's what I'm saying, man. I'll be Ace Rothstein.
Okay.
And you
don't
guys
know
can
what that
be
means.
whoever you've never seen Casino.
Nope. But I'll take one.
Wait, you watch all these obscure movies, but you haven't seen Casino?
Yeah.
No, but I watched Who Ate a Rabbit's Foot. It's the best movie ever.
The fuck does that mean? Does he turn lucky? Is this a Disney movie? No.
It's a Dan Schneider movie.
I don't know. I was just making shit up. You got to watch Casino. What are you doing?
It's an indie movie for sure.
Casino?
No, Casino's fucking.
Casino was.
No, he's talking about Dan Schneider and the Rabbit's Foot.
Isn't Joe Pesci in it, I think?
Yeah, Joe Pesci's in it.
That's about all I got.
Same gang from
Robert De Niro's in
Is
it.
it about a
Goodfellas.
casino?
It's all the Goodfellas guys.
It's just
You've seen
Goodfellas in
Goodfellas,
Vegas.
though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's a
Goodfellas is
great
really good.
movie. I don't like if you don't like
Goodfellas is-
Goodfellas, and I'm not sure what's going on.
Who
Who hates Goodfellas?
You're a fan of
I don't know.
why? Okay.
Disrespectful.
The disrespect.
Have you seen Casino? You wouldn't like Casino.
I want to show her that.
If she didn't like Goodfellas, Casino is a 3-hour-long Goodfellas.
It's definitely a fuck.
The Irishman?
Oh yeah, The Irishman. That's like it takes like a whole week to watch.
I've been watching it for years. I haven't finished it.
I haven't even got into it. I heard it was too long, and they're a little
see
too
that.
old for me right now.
It's a good Marty Scorsese film if you have the time.
The Boondock
It's
Saints.
CGI. De
Robert
Niro.
De-
I'm
Yeah.
down for it.
All right.
Part 2.
They keep calling him like
Part
the
two
kid.
was in
Yeah,
it.
it's a new kid, and he's like 50.
They're making a
you
part
know?
3.
It's really weird.
Conor McGregor's gonna be in it.
They're doing another Boondock Saints?
Yeah, supposedly.
Why?
They didn't learn after the second one, I
Yeah,
guess.
because Conor McGregor's gonna be in it. Because he was just in Roadhouse.
I like the second one. I enjoyed it.
Roadhouse wasn't too bad so far.
You saw it?
I saw most of it. I was tired. And
Did you see the meme of the guy who's just walking like Conor McGregor the whole time?
it's fitting. I
pretty.
feel like it's perfectly cheesy to like what the first Roadhouse was. It wasn't full of great acting to begin with.
It's
There's a
an
bunch of
80s
callbacks to it. It's good.
It's an 80s classic. Yeah, so does Jake Gyllenhaal do it justice?
Yes, Jake Gyllenhaal does very fucking well in the movie.
I think you're gonna get a thumbs down on
He's a
this.
good actor.
I'm okay with that. People can hate it all they want. I enjoyed it.
I'm waiting
Or
for
what
them to
I've seen so
remake
far.
Dirty Dancing. Let's do it.
It's gonna happen.
Isn't that basically Bring It On?
No, that's Roadhouse.
All
Jake
right.
Gyllenhaal,
Coyote
Conor
Ugly
McGregor.
2. Coyote Ugly 2.
Let's
Judgment
go.
Day.
Let's
Robo Tyra Banks. Who else was in that movie?
Yeah, nothing's changing that forehead.
I don't remember.
Coyote Ugly 2 is set in Thailand and it's just a bunch of ladyboys. All right.
I think you're onto something.
Damn.
It's making too much sense now.
Yeah, it is. Okay.
I hope that picks up.
You got 2 dogs just going through it in the house.
He's going to be coming
Yeah,
over.
I don't know what's
Dad, I threw up.
I wouldn't be surprised. It'd be like when he popped out of the table for the pepperoni.
Oh, yeah, it's just a pile of pepperoni over there in the corner.
It's certainly possible. I gave him so much while you guys were gone.
Oh, man.
Oh, jeez.
I love my boy.
You give him,
He's spoiled and I love him.
you give him a lot of gabagoo. Huh?
Gabagool. Gabagool.
Yep. There he
Yeah,
is.
he's over here wagging his tail and licking
got any
his
more?
chops.
He's fine, yeah.
I heard you guys say pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
You heard Leobi.
Ooh, there he is.
Yeah, I think a
Yeah.
casino would be
But hey,
good. here,
cheers.
Cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers.
Oh, yes.
It's been a week, but we're
Yep.
back.
though. Drinking water.
After our vacation.
Yes.
High five. I'm bulletproof.
Well, thinking about the things we missed in the past week.
Yeah, let's start off light. Let's start off with Kendrick Lamar and
I was gonna go Baltimore Bridge
Light,
is
yeah, I
falling
was gonna
down.
say
I feel like the bridge was easier. Maybe Easter.
the light, the bridge. No.
that's light. I mean, we could skim through that like in a minute.
Okay, let's go light then.
Well, I don't know about that.
Okay, maybe not a minute.
There's still people that are drowning.
That's-
so how many people?
All right,
were
fair enough. Unfortunate.
unaccounted for? Because they found 6, right?
I believe so.
No idea.
They said they found 6. They said there were 6 workers, like doing pothole work on the bridge. But I watched. Did you watch it?
What
Damn,
what
dude,
I understand.
imagine that working a fucking piece of shit job.
That's
at a
why I
bridge
don't do it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's why I don't do it.
From what I gather is
Oh.
like someone just some negligence. I don't know. Someone's incompetent at driving a boat, riding a boat, and they crashed into the bridge in Baltimore. Right?
They called the police several times too and said the engines keep giving out, the power on the boat
Wow.
is going out and it's drifting out of control. Get people off of the bridge. We're heading towards it. And apparently the police didn't fucking pay
That
attention
sounds-
or
yeah.
some crazy shit.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it was just kind of like drifting on its way, hit the bridge, people went down. But I don't know how many. They said they found 6. But could you, like you said, could you imagine you got to fill potholes at 3 a.m.
Yeah.
and that's your death?
That's gotta suck.
I'd be so. Dude, I'd be haunting people for sure in my afterlife.
You and every fish.
Exactly, man.
I didn't know that there's like casualties at
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. And
That's why when you said it's light, I was like, no.
No,
Yeah,
I didn't.
it's-
I apologize in advance for that.
it's
That
dark.
was-
The mirror's black.
God,
It is Baltimore.
Do you see everybody's angry about that?
Yeah, about the
His
mayor.
attire? Yeah.
He's the mayor of Baltimore.
That's
He's
what
a young black dude. Let him just do. His answer was fantastic.
Yeah.
You can't answer better than that. He was like, we're not going to worry about the rebuilding of the bridge and how long it's going to take right now. People are missing. People might be dead. Let's be accountable for that. Let's find these people and see what happens. Get their families, get everybody in order, and then we'll figure out how long it's going to
I
take.
didn't know it was that like devastating.
Yeah, but
it's
it's
pretty
crazy.
bad.
But you know how people are. They
Well,
judge.
well, given the certain news topics of the week, why is that one kind of overshadowed by all this?
Because there's
Well,
beauty.
yeah.
Yeah, because celebrity
People
wins.
care about that more than
That-
actual death.
Yeah,
People were talking about his clothing more than the people that were actually drowning, dying, or missing.
That's,
exactly.
I also forgot we missed out on the Russia thing that happened.
What happened in
Happened to
Russia?
Russia?
ISIS mowing
Oh,
people down
yeah,
in a music hall.
concert. It was a concert,
Yeah,
Oh, I missed that.
yeah.
and
Yeah, it was like 40 something people like shot, mowed, like dead. They lit fire and then were like shooting people trying to escape the fire.
yeah,
But it was over in Russia, so
Damn.
those are the
Moscow.
bad guys, so that's fine.
Literally
Who cares?
end of Inglorious Bastards.
Yeah, pretty much.
yeah. So
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Legitimate, yes.
they caught them and they're still alive, which is weird to me. For Russia, for Moscow, for Russia.
Surprised they let anyone live after that.
Yeah, exactly. So they're like, oh yeah, they said it's ISIS.
Yeah,
claiming to
ISIS
do
came
it.
out and was
I
like,
don't
we
know.
did it.
The word on X is that the CIA did it, but you know how conspiracy
Yeah,
filled.
they
Elon Musk is just feeding the trolls. They need to get rid of X. I'm sorry.
I wish they never sold it to him.
Yeah, he needs to go away.
Well,
that guy stinks.
Maybe they shouldn't have made Twitter in the first place. I don't know. It's too much power.
But you can't say that because then you got Facebook, you got Instagram, you got all these things, and
That's true,
But Twitter is just it's kind of the armpit of society.
That
I
and
feel like
Facebook.
someone has like an instant thought they have to type it, right?
Yeah.
I don't have a Twitter or
Yeah, look
X.
at Antonio
Yep.
Brown.
Oh,
Wait,
dude.
what happened to him?
He just went on a terror, just
Yeah.
attacking anything and everyone.
Everybody.
Fuck, it's
He was
funny,
going
but
after
also,
Demir Hamlin.
Yeah.
Last I saw.
a dude that died on a field
Yeah.
and brought back to life.
Oh, that guy?
Yeah.
Well, no. Antonio Brown. The
I know
yeah.
Antonio Brown.
He's
Sorry,
been,
yeah,
I
yeah.
guess, blowing up Demir Hamlin's like messages and stuff like that, saying he's a clone and this, that, the other.
Yeah, saying
And
that
then,
he
like-
actually died, and then
Yeah.
Yo, like
Oh, that-
all right.
Dude,
the
it's
Shannon Sharp one
insane.
was the funniest one.
I didn't see that one.
Comparing Shannon Sharp to Diddy. That was fucking hilarious. He just kept making fun. There's that picture of Shannon Sharp because
Oh,
he
because
had
it's how
hip
he like
surgery.
sits up or sits down or something
How
like
he
that,
walks
right?
because he had
Yeah.
hip surgery. It's like he had hip replacement surgery.
Yeah, like
so
two
like
of
he waddles.
Yeah.
And he's like, that's because he got fucked in the ass too much.
Oh man.
Speaking of, cue the audio. Just kidding.
No. We let's listen for it. Wait.
We'll never escape it.
Dude, that's insane audio. Though. It's so funny. Once we buy
I
a
wanna know what they
soundboard,
have
we
on
need
him.
that for a
For them to
drop.
raid both his houses at the same time.
3.
It was all three.
Miami, Los Angeles, and New York.
I thought it was just Miami. And
Wait,
LA.
so did he flee the country or is he been
They
spotted?
said
He's
his
in Miami.
jet left.
it was a diversion.
Why would you not?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, he's still in this country, so he's
Yeah.
like trying to
Yeah,
like
there were pictures of him posted like yesterday in
He's like-
Miami.
in Miami,
he's at like
hanging
Chipotle
out.
or some shit, just chilling.
Pretty much.
Getting a burrito bowl.
Yeah. Can
Take
I
that, take that.
this?
Take that, take that, take that. Just-
Gross.
Is he trying to like end ties? Like he's like pulling a Walter White or something. He's like trying to end some stories.
I don't know.
And stuff?
I don't know,
Or is he-
dude.
or is he
Supposedly
just,
he's an informant as well, so I don't know where it's actually going to end up going.
he may be an FBI informant.
So for those who don't know, Puff Daddy's houses were raided, all 3 of them, Miami, Los Angeles, and New York. The thing is, Homeland Security, that's tough.
There has to
Yeah,
be
And they're
if they're going after you, there's got to be
Yeah.
something big.
plenty of
Yeah.
evidence.
They
Yeah.
already have something.
Yeah.
So apparently, probably somebody who was snitching. I don't want to put names out there, but probably somebody who he was dating very close to knows a lot about him, and they probably told some stuff. And
Yeah, but Meek Mill's always in Philly. There's going to be a lot of points to put that audio in for this episode.
we gotta have like a drink counter to that.
yeah, definitely. But yeah, that was the thing. So like they raided his homes. What's crazy is like they put his kids in handcuffs, and they normally don't do that. But from what I
They're
understand
involved, right?
is that he has the houses and all the cars and everything in their names.
Oh,
Nothing's
man.
in his name.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's
So
Something.
it's kind of a douchebag move.
a piece
to
of
put-
shit dad move.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Technical difficulties.
Okay, let's not talk about this anymore.
Yeah.
I guess that's not supposed to happen.
Somebody's going to turn our lights off.
You've been warned.
Son of a bitch.
But yeah, that's the thing that's been going on. So it's a lot of speculation. Even the audio that we were joking about.
Yeah,
is
I don't think it's real.
speculation.
I think it's that same
It's just
shit.
funny.
It is. It's very funny.
It's
Well, you don't think
disturbing.
I think it's like a commitment. It has to be real. Come on.
No.
Why?
I think someone
Why?
just
why
making
not?
use of the audio and just because there's so much of it out there. Like I was saying, it reminds me of the same from that Call of Duty shit that I was watching.
Sure.
People going into the lobbies and then just playing that. If I find the name of the
Where it
show
came
that
from.
it is, I'll send it to you. But
I'm kind of with you.
I wish
Angel,
we
though.
could find.
Come on, nobody's I mean, there's actors out there, but why would you do that?
It kind of does sound like them.
I wish we could
Look at-
find the dude that's talking about like, oh, I was the one. I had this recorded
Yeah.
because, like I said,
It's
he's
gone.
just asking for money after everything. He plays the audio. He's like, yeah, this is I recorded it.
I didn't
was up
see
against
that.
the door. Blah blah blah. I sent it to him saying like, give me some money, and now I'm here. Just give me some money.
Well, because it's
And
audio.
that's the end of the interview.
That'd
it's
be a good
insane.
incentive for sure.
Yeah, it's audio, and it's like we'll prove it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you did do it,
that's what I mean. Like I need. Oh, I
You need-
hate the following.
You
sentence.
need visual
Visual
proof
I need to
of
see
that.
it.
I want to see it.
Hey,
Right?
Does this make us gay for like just wanting the footage?
I'll look for me eye contact.
If you watch it the whole way through, then yeah. If you don't go and you start licking your lips in the corner, then
It's like maybe you just need like a second. Hey, licking your lips. You're like, no, I need to see
don't
the
think
whole
it's real.
thing.
I'm kind of with you, Angel. Though I wouldn't put it past. I'm a conspiracy kid, though.
Yeah, see, this is why you need Twitter.
That's why I'm always on it.
It's fitting.
I'm addicted to it. I
Oh,
hate
you
to admit
have
it.
Twitter. Okay.
Oh yeah,
I'm sorry, X.
yeah.
It's
No,
still
no, no.
Twitter.
It's Twitter Elon X. he's like the white Malcolm X
I
now
just
to
love
me.
how Elon has that like "fuck you" money. You know what I mean?
No, he doesn't. He doesn't
No.
really.
It's-
He's
it's-
losing a lot of it.
Really?
Yeah,
He's lost so
for
much
show.
money just on Twitter.
So
People
is,
think he's a genius.
is he
He's
just
not.
crazy then?
Kind of.
Well, I mean, I'm
He
crazy, but
has
I'm not
a
rich.
lot of money, and he bought companies
Ideas.
that were already established.
Yeah, that should be generating revenue of some sort, right? I mean,
Tesla was already a thing.
Not if you fuck it up.
that's true,
SpaceX
too.
was already a thing. He didn't do anything but buy the business. People think that he invented all this shit. He's not that much of a genius.
The most he did was the flamethrower for the Tesla, which never went into production.
What about the?
Oh, I
the-
wish.
the truck.
Turned into Twisted Metal.
The
Hell
Cybertruck?
yeah,
I
dude.
kinda wanted one
That's
of
still
those.
designers that came up with that.
Somebody
It's
approved it.
the
though.
original Kobe shoe for Adidas.
Yeah, he's
Okay.
He's what's his face from Apple? Steve Jobs.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Steve Jobs was like, I want a phone. I want to put music in this thing.
That's the Bill Burr.
Make
bit.
it happen.
Yeah, make it happen.
You know, that's
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
basically
yeah,
what
yeah.
it is. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
He circles around because he has it's not autism. What's the other thing?
Asperger's.
Asperger's.
No,
I can
that's
say
that's when
he's-
you say things that you don't mean.
He's kind of
thing.
Asperger, you
I
know.
don't
He's
know.
kind of got this.
Yes, I agree. He
has
is
a-
an Asperger.
Makes niggas, no, not that.
Dude, it's gonna be.
I have to type that out for the title of this episode.
We need to put the audio somewhere in there so people. Just,
Oh, it will.
I feel bad for everybody that's. The Eagles choked in the playoffs. Will Smith getting taken out. Now Meek Mill. Who's next?
Oh yeah, Philly is going through it.
Phillies.
There are comedians left. Everybody's gone.
Still on
Everybody's
the
like,
basketball
we're
team?
going to Austin.
They
They
got
lost
Yeah.
Allen Iverson and haven't had a basketball team since.
It's been a rough
Joel
year
Embiid
for
is
Philly.
going to probably leave soon.
I-
Philly's done for.
I don't blame him.
Bill Burr gave them the business back in the day. It's-
Oh yeah,
That's
that
right.
was.
Yeah.
That's true.
Your most famous fucking person here, sports legend, is a fucking statue, and he's not
Yeah,
even
dude.
real.
It's fucking
That is yeah.
Stallone.
That was yeah.
That rant, yeah.
I hope
Bill
you
Burr is-
all get AIDS.
Bill Burr is the best. He was on the
Breakfast
fucking
Club?
Breakfast Club too.
I
and-
saw him giving Charlemagne hell.
Yeah, that shit was so fucking
was
funny.
funny.
He goes, "You gonna judge me with your fucking sandals and your white socks on,
Your manicured eyebrows.
and your manicured eyebrows?
Yeah.
You look like you just came from the steam room."
Yeah. He's like, why do you have so many gay thoughts in your head?
He's like, "You got one leg over the fence already, dude." There's a lot of that going on, man. A lot of shit going on.
All on the East Coast.
Yeah, well, yeah. West Coast is safe. We
Northeast coast. Listen, southeast is all right.
just- all right, Southeast is.
Southeast is cool.
But you
Let's
guys,
not say that. You still have DeSantis.
yeah.
Eh,
He wears high-heeled witch boots.
no idea. Sure.
I guess it's pretty on par with fucking.
It's gonna be a thing,
It's gonna stick. No Diddy.
no doubt.
Is that what we're gonna title the episode?
Yeah.
I'm not
just
gonna
gotta-
attempt to spell that.
We got to
out.
figure out.
Hey, you
how to
just
spell
mash
it.
on your keyboard.
It's UGH 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 UGH.
How would you know this?
Because I
You've
did
written-
read some comic books when I was a kid.
Sure.
No,
Those were,
Spider-Man
that was
says-
hentai.
there's no way to turn those words into a rhythm.
Onomatopoeia. Isn't that what that is?
Yeah,
When you make a sound.
that's more like pow or kablam. Or
Okay,
some shit.
but
Somebody's gonna draw that into a comic. I
come
gotta
on,
see
man, you're right here.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna waste my time on that.
You just gotta
I need visuals.
use your imagination. Just Diddy, Meek, couple bottles of Ciroc.
Who is Meek?
Meek Mill?
Meek
Yeah,
Mill.
because that's my first time like hearing about him. So my only like
Really?
I knew he was in jail. That's
For
about
riding
it.
a dirt
a while
bike
back,
down the street.
Yeah.
like who is he? What does he do?
He's a
A
rapper.
rapper.
He's a rapper.
Really? Am I
The
right?
rapper, the rapper.
I know this much.
You're not missing much.
Okay.
That's about it.
Early,
I
early
wouldn't
part
say
of his
that.
career was decent, and then
Diddy got him.
yeah, then he got diddled.
Did he?
Did he?
Did he do it?
Did
Yes,
he do it?
will.
Yes, he will. If you go to black churches, you understand that one.
You can't escape it.
I've seen people turning it into like tongue twisters. Like, how many dudes would Diddy diddle if Diddy could diddle dudes? It's just like, all right, internet needs to stop. It's too much.
keep
Yeah,
seeing all
you
the
have to
shit
shut
with-
the internet down after a while because
For him, yes.
it is. It's a lot. It's a lot each day.
I just keep on seeing all the shit with him and R. Kelly becoming cellmates. and how they're gonna be making jail music.
That is a funny video.
Oh yeah, that one too. The one with
pocket-
them dancing.
Yeah, the one with
Yeah.
the pocket, holding the pocket and all that
Yeah,
shit.
and then Bill Cosby pops up at the end. That one was funny.
How
Yeah.
good do you guys think the Netflix documentary is going to be about this? Like surviving Diddy.
It's coming out.
You know, those producers are like seething in the mouth, like they're just drooling.
Oh, I'm sure
come
they
on.
already have interviews scheduled
Yeah,
for
they're
their
ready.
victims
50
and
Cent
everything.
has a movie
Yeah,
already
he's already been
finished.
working on it.
How convenient.
50 Cent has a movie already finished,
So-
and I'm down for it. I'm like, I've already watched all your shows and your movies.
Well, what's his beef with Diddy?
He just doesn't like him. He tried to take him shopping. That's
Yeah.
what that window shopper
That's
song
all.
is
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
What?
Nigga, use a window
talked about this
We
last
talked about
episode.
this
No, there's a-
earlier before.
Yeah.
There's a
In
whole,
the car on the way to the yeah, we talked
Like,
about
I grew
this.
up with like Linkin Park and stuff. Man, this is like,
All I know about is Jay-Z.
All I know
Jay-Z.
is choke jerk. That's
I-
that's
Yeah.
about it.
I know.
Can I get an encore?
I
Do
know.
you want more?
I'm sorry, Miss Jackson, and that's about how much I got in terms of that
Damn.
world.
At least you know. Sorry, Miss.
I know
Jackson.
some things, but
It's
I don't.
not just hey ya.
I don't. Oh yeah, Outcasts. Yeah.
Well, that was Miss Jackson too. Was Outcast.
Was that really?
Yeah. I thought. Okay, you're just fucking with me now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not know this.
Why do you even answer those questions?
Just kidding.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
we're
been the
back to that
theme of the
again.
night.
I'm gonna take you on an Atlanta tour. Then you have to come to Atlanta with me. You're not allowed to come.
Welcome to Atlanta, where the players
See how
play.
much changes
I
in 2
love
weeks?
you. But we are going to Berlin, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you see the thing I sent? Never mind.
No, I think
That was kind of the theme of the Berlin episode.
yeah.
I'm just gonna edit all of us cuttings like, oh,
It's gonna fill up like 15 minutes of this episode.
that's the whole
It
thing.
almost, yeah, it almost has so far.
Oh man, I think at the beginning we just need to put the snippet of one of the videos up there so they know what we're talking about.
I mean, yeah, that is doable.
Okay.
No, it's
Doggy
worse.
Diddy.
What a fucking
That's
cue.
what-
Oh, that's. I guarantee you, it did not pick up.
It didn't.
either.
I was just
So
looking
we all
at it.
just-
We
all
just
just
looks
looked
like we
dumb.
heard nothing. And just,
Well, at least it doesn't pick up on the thing.
no, I'm just
I kind of
somebody-
wish it did.
So Diddy's he's a part of like the sex trafficking thing, right?
That's what they're saying.
Is
Yeah,
there
supposedly.
levels of like Jeffrey
Allegedly.
Epstein,
Black Epstein,
contrasting
yes.
here or
Black
paralleling?
That's the comparison. Is
Yeah.
So then it runs deep. Then this whole.
or I guess still
Hey, yo,
back to R.
pause.
Kelly, not
Pause.
so much. R. Kelly more than Epstein, because R. Kelly was supposedly sex trafficking as well. He was convicted of sex trafficking, but
Well, sex trafficking is if you
State
if you had a,
lines.
state lines. If you had a tour bus and you got a girl on a tour bus and you're like, "Hey, come to Missouri with me. Our next stop is Missouri," and you leave fucking Cleveland, Ohio. You go to fucking Missouri and you have sex with her, and then you make a bunch of other people have. That's technically sex trafficking. So it's like the lines are blurred, but at the same time, like if you're, it doesn't mean if you're flying people in and kidnapping people off
Well,
the street.
that's my definition for that, like from my understanding.
Yeah, that's what I always understood
yeah,
too.
I've
until
always seen it
recently.
as like involving kidnapping of
Yeah.
some sort.
Yeah, against their will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah. Well, I guess, yeah, that works.
borderline.
That's what I usually think of with sex trafficking.
borderline
You're
bad
forced
shit.
to do this.
borderline
Not-
bad shit.
Yeah.
It's pretty bad. I think against your will and wanting to prosecute makes it pretty bad.
Yeah, I kind of like that though. Borderline bad shit.
It's just bad. Wow.
It is though. It's terrible if you think about it.
But there's like
It is pretty
ties.
bad.
This goes deeper.
it's what my cousin
than-
went to prison for.
It's on the deep.
Borderline bad shit.
That was on our t-shirts for our airbrush t-shirts for freedom. Free his
Hashtag.
name. I won't say his name, but yeah,
Willie?
borderline bad shit.
You also think that it's like a lot of people just okay. We got to sacrifice this guy so we can kind of maintain our shit, our situation.
I don't know if that's gonna be the case though. I don't.
I feel like they're cutting off the head if they're going for Diddy right now.
Yeah,
Really?
I feel like he's pretty high up there.
Is he like the
Yeah.
ringleader? There's got to be someone that's gonna like.
I think he's kind of like the hip hop ringleader.
As
of-
much as he's been accused of, I think it's pretty fair to assume.
Because he's been accused of like a bunch of like doing like bad shit,
Yeah,
like being
for
in
years.
charge
People
of like
talked about it. I imagine.
murders and
It's
stuff
out
like
there.
that, right?
We're gonna say allegedly again, but it's out there. You
Yeah.
can fucking
Even all
look
the
it
shit
up.
with it. Remember when he was with J-Lo and shot a dude at a club?
Yeah, like the nigga's been bad. Okay, think about this.
The label's called Bad Boy.
Everybody,
Bad Boys 4 is coming out,
conspiracy.
On a lighter note,
featuring Will Smith.
Everybody who was
And
going
Diddy.
to write a situational book, story, a tell-all, whatever,
Sure.
they're all dead. Craig Mack, dead. Heavy D, dead. Puff Daddy's ex-wife, drowned in the pool, dead. There's so many other fucking
I'm picking
people.
up what you're putting down here.
And I'm just like, anybody who says, "Oh, we're gonna go and we're gonna do this and we're gonna tell all," they're dead.
I imagine though, after he
Biggie's
does-
dead. Tupac's dead.
if justice is served and he doesn't automatically commit suicide or anything like that,
Oh, that's coming.
there's going to be a vacuum and someone's going to take over that.
All right. The funniest thing I heard, sorry, Angel, was somebody was like, if he hangs himself, is it gonna be from a Gucci scarf?
Oh yeah.
Okay. It's a very fitting death.
Oh man,
Like he's not that desperate, but
Him and Kevin Spacey have some weird
Weird.
similarities.
yeah.
And
Actually.
didn't Spacey just get off on his?
I mean, he
Pun
did.
not
He
intended.
definitely did.
Yeah. Unintentional, but
insert the clip. Insert the clip.
That just clicked in my head. Him and Spacey, yeah. Everything
Yeah.
that was coming out against Spacey, they died by mysterious car wrecks and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
I think Dave Chappelle said like, what was that one kid that testified against Kevin Spacey? He's like, why couldn't he just wait till House of Cards ended?
yeah.
Well, Dave Chappelle's kind of at the center of this because he did the whole Puff Daddy skit on his show.
Yeah, I
Years
remember that
ago.
vote or die thing, right?
It was
no.
Oh,
It
was
was
it?
a walk.
Making the band.
I need you to walk to Brooklyn and get me a sugar cookie. And then he like jumped on the security guard's back and
Yeah.
like, it was always over the top shit.
It's real shit though.
But
at
it's-
its core.
Yeah.
And he,
Yeah.
like you know,
There's some truth behind
Yeah,
it.
he,
right?
apparently he's been to a party. Cat Williams just said, "You don't go to a Puff Daddy party because Puff Daddy wants to party. You got to tell that nigga no."
yeah.
So yeah, man. It's,
yeah, I hear there's a party and then there's an after party, right?
yeah. After the
Yeah.
club, it's the after party, and
It's supposedly cameras all throughout the house just capturing shit.
So he's got dirt on like a lot of celebrities and congressmen and athletes and things.
that's what's supposed to be. The whole thing is allegedly Beyonce and Jay-Z are
Yeah.
kind of tied with this
That was
too.
the
Yeah,
next point that I was
what?
going to.
Yeah.
Shocker! I'm not surprised.
More that comes out, the more Cat Williams is looking
Yeah, he
pretty
He's like the savior of this
pretty
year.
good.
Go,
He knows
Good for him.
go, Sody. It's your birthday.
House of Carters.
House of Carters, yeah. Man, if all this shit is true and it comes, this is all allegedly, but if it's
It'll be
true,
wild.
it-
But it'll
yeah.
be cool to see all the assholes fall.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
Anything that's true, let it fucking fall
I think
down.
we're due for that.
The
some
gatekeepers.
justice.
Yeah. Let it fall apart.
But like I said earlier, put it behind a paywall.
Yeah,
Because, can't put it out there for free. You
Yeah,
got to
the-
pay to know this information. Ugh.
I was supposed to be on a
Yeah, that
Young
is
Ladies
fucked.
album. I had produced a couple of songs for her, done a remix and some other things, and I saw her YouTube video recently, the other day, and it talked about how she was blackballed by these certain people that we're speaking of now, and what happened to the project, because I never knew what happened to the project at all. And then you find out what happened to the project through her, and you're like, oh shit, this is crazy. I'll send you guys a link. We'll link it down below. I'm not going to talk much more about it. I'll let her tell the story because I don't want to be involved in this shit. But yeah, I was supposed to be part of a big project quite a few years ago. I got a song with Sean Paul, y'all. Remember Sean Paul?
Oh, yeah, I saw something about him recently where he was. I can't remember that fucking phrase that he was saying in all those songs, but apparently it's the name of a soccer player.
Really?
If I remember what the fuck he was saying in those
Duddy,
songs.
Duddy something?
No.
Fuddy Duddy?
Is this the guy?
Oh, you know what? I remember.
Yeah, we could pull.
Yeah, we have internet now.
Yeah, I thought he was saying his name,
You're
but
welcome.
it wasn't.
Thank you, Dad.
Son of Paula.
Jerry Bear came out swinging.
Yeah, he did.
I'm just trying to help. I'm just here to help and
No, it works.
help.
I ain't messing with you.
All right.
Is that the song?
Stupid ass nigga, I ain't fucking with
I
you.
ain't fucking. I ain't messing with you.
Little stupid ass bitch, I ain't fucking with you. Whoa.
I'm all squeaky, yeah. My chair, my back's breaking.
Roger.
Yeah, it's
Kidding.
But yeah, I'll send you the link to the video and then we'll post that, or I'll post it in the comments. That's what I'll do.
How it was. It's Chander Paul.
Chander Paul.
That's an insane name.
Yeah, that's what he says in the beginning of his songs.
Chander
not,
Paul?
Not Sean Paul.
Huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is he saying this guy's name now?
He's Guyanese. Same as fucking Sean Paul.
Oh.
And he was, I guess, one of the most well-known cricket players. I don't know shit about cricket, except the ones that kill
Nobody
my house.
does.
I know a moon cricket.
They have. All right.
Damn. You know
that
too.
was.
Wait.
They have flat bats. That's about it.
What? That's a rumor. They're round like everybody else's bats.
Listen.
They're the biggest bats.
They go deep.
I've used bats. I feel like when I said moon cricket, like that was like really bad. Is that?
You don't know what it means?
I don't know what it means.
God,
We talked about it. I remember.
Oh,
that.
well, we have the internet. I'm going to let you read
Why
it
do I
out
feel like
loud.
I'm not gonna like this?
Yeah.
Damn. You gonna do the fucking elementary school shit?
What's in your hand?
You're going to learn today.
Moon crickets.
Though it may sound fanciful and innocent, the term is absolutely not. Refrain from using the term cricket is a racial slur against black people. This article teaches information about a racial slur that's highly offensive and that should not be used ever. That
What did
should've-
you think
I
it
wouldn't.
was?
I wouldn't say ever.
That,
Moon cricket is hilarious.
that
what
should have
that
been the
says,
first
though.
thing to say.
I wouldn't say ever.
The true meaning of Christmas. Oh,
No, moon cricket.
The true meaning of moon crickets.
why does the article say why I call myself? What do I? I'm not.
Here, this.
Oh,
this is
now
enough.
all of a sudden it's not okay to
It's
say.
You lost all your fun.
A splash of reality.
What? But do
doesn't
you know
it.
where the? Do you know where the
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, because as runaway slaves, they use the moonlight to guide them through the night. Okay, what about cricket though? Where's that?
They just. We're called coons
Why?
because
Raccoons,
people
bandits.
make us
Yeah.
animals all the time. We're animals. We're not people. Remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's rough. It's rough living this life, Angel.
All right, well, shit.
But I'm only half moon cricket. I'm also half wop
What?
without papers.
My-
I think it's like wet
wet-ass
ass pussy. Get a bucket and a mop. Well, we're learning a lot today, aren't we?
Yeah, we are learning a lot.
Speak first, look up definitions later.
Yeah.
That meant that. honey?
Don't put her in this, nigga.
Trying to make someone go down with you like the bridge.
She's coming to Atlanta. She got to protect you from saying that word in the blackest city in America.
That's
Is that the blackest city in America?
Yes,
It's one of-
absolutely.
yeah.
If not the. It used to be D.C. D.C. used to be Chocolate City.
Baltimore is up there too.
Baltimore is up there. Chicago's up there.
Well,
but
not after the whole incident, but
I mean, yeah.
yeah, they lost 6 people. I'm
man.
sorry. That's wrong.
Actually, we could look up
Half
right
their
now.
population.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to see the casualties.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. But rest in peace to those people. That shit's fucked up.
Yeah,
It's
that's-
just- that's dumb. It shouldn't have happened.
An insane way to go.
Especially when they called the police and were like, "Get people off the bridge. We're gonna crash into it."
Having a warning is fucked,
Yeah.
and then not knowing.
Shit could have been avoided for sure.
Yeah.
fucking
But that's another
That's
Twitter
unfortunate.
conspiracy. Is like, oh yeah, Chinese did it, and it's this
Well, isn't there like a theory that sometimes there was like a railroad thing that happened that let people die? Like people were just aware, like, we got to thin the herd a little bit, and then they just let people die in these
that's
disasters.
everybody's
That's a conspiracy. thing.
everybody's
I think that
conspiracy.
happens for every major event,
Yeah.
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 like
even
it-
COVID.
pre-planned or just negligent, whatever you want to say. It happens.
I think that is for sure negligence. because the bridge infrastructure in America is shit. But
Yeah, it was
that-
an old ass bridge to begin with.
It was
I
built
guess,
the
right?
year I was born, and they didn't do anything.
An
but
old
fill
ass
potholes.
bridge, like-
Shut the fuck up.
1877 is a
Yeah,
long
but
time.
don't throw people at it to fix. And we gotta fix it now. You know. We
Yeah.
got a new one.
I just picture like the Flintstones were building the bridge with dinosaurs.
Just rocks on their heads.
Yabba dabba doo.
He just slides down the tail.
You know, I'm glad
Yeah.
that hasn't gotten a reboot.
The Flintstones? It
Yeah.
did
I thought it was.
in the 90s.
When?
No.
The
You're talking about
movie.
the John Goodman one. No, that was okay.
Oh, that was.
Yeah, it was
fine.
okay because Halle
I-
Berry was in it. It's the only reason it was okay.
Nah, John Goodman made
I
it
forgot
funny.
she was in that movie.
Huh?
I forgot she was in that movie.
You did?
You know
It's
what's
the
the
only
travesty?
reason I watched that
Yeah,
movie.
yeah.
It's a travesty that Rosie O'Donnell played Betty.
Would you
Yeah,
rather
because
see
Betty
her?
was
hot.
fine.
It's a cartoon.
She was hot.
You guys, you need to take.
I was a child. I could be attracted to
you guys need
cartoons.
to take a
It's
cold
okay.
shower.
All right,
Look,
look.
here,
You
we'll,
take a
keep
cold
that- we'll
shower.
keep her there, and then we'll put Rosie O'Donnell in Monsters Ball.
Oh, no.
Oh, imagine.
Make me feel good. I told you about my fucking movies experience with Monsters Ball.
I don't know why.
don't
When you said
remember.
Monster Ball, I thought of Monster and Charlize Theron.
Oh, that's Monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Oh, about Eileen Warnos?
Something like that.
yeah,
Yeah.
the serial killer. Yes, yeah, that's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good movie.
It's
I've
worth
never
a
seen
watch.
it.
It's worth a watch. Okay.
Charlize Theron uglied herself up for that role.
Yeah,
It
she
is
did.
She's committed.
Insane.
She's an actress.
She looks like Eileen Warnos in that
Dude.
movie, though.
Oh,
It's crazy. She looks like her. It's kind of nuts. Eileen used to go around and just capture dudes from bars and just
Yeah, it was. She was in Florida. She was
Yeah.
a hooker from Florida. Anybody that would buy her, like, she would murder.
yeah.
Oh, that's
Move
where
on.
Come On Eileen came from.
Come on,
Exactly.
Eileen. You gotta act like you're going
Yeah,
into the
I
next
thought you were
verse.
going there. Come on, Diddy now.
Man.
Come on, Diddy.
Okay. Do we have to make a new song?
I'm at this point not opposed. Anything's possible.
Who cares?
Come on, Diddy.
Break out the shillelaghs. Let's go.
Yeah.
I think he'd like that too much.
Yeah, shillelagh means something else. And
Oh, do you see that other video with fucking Mike Tyson doing an interview with Arsenio Hall? It's him, Diddy, and Arsenio Hall. And Diddy was like creeping his hand under Mike Tyson. And he was like, man, it really is all about the Benjamins. And he grabs Diddy's hand and puts it back on his lap.
why would you even attempt that,
You want to die?
bro?
Or
Yeah.
you think you're that untouchable?
Yeah, he feels like.
Okay, that goes back to power with the whole money thing.
Yeah.
Money,
People
power,
being
respect. What's the key to life?
Now we're back to Kendrick.
Wait,
The last one's better.
We were talking about like how, like, is it like for celebrities? Like it's like
Oh, yeah,
it's not a gay thing to like just be dominant. It's a dominant thing, right?
Yeah,
I
it's
think
a
it's
dominant
just
thing.
power for them.
It's
That's-
kind of
it's
it's kind of
power.
gay, but
But for us, like
Yeah.
regular poor folk, it's gay.
yeah, it's
But,
gay.
you know, if
but
I-
if you got money,
Yeah, it's like
It's
I'm
power.
gonna do it because I can. Because
Yeah.
I'm
I don't think you were here. We were talking about once you hit a certain limit, it's not gay anymore.
No, we talked about it before.
All right.
When we were talking
certain
about,
amount of money is just like, all right, you're just powerful.
When we were talking about Pryor.
Oh, Richard Pryor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he
Oh,
was
yeah, yeah.
he had sex with Marlon Brando.
Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly.
come to me.
Apparently.
on the day of today.
Apparently.
Confirmed.
Confirmed. I mean, you can see it. No, but apparently,
Like there's footage? That's
allegedly,
disgusting. Where?
Allegedly, because he has a thing about sucking dick. He has a whole bit about sucking dick. Richard Pryor does.
Didn't
Oh,
Paul
yeah,
Mooney
yeah,
fuck his
that.
son?
Yes,
Ugh.
Okay.
allegedly.
Hollywood should just
Nah,
be.
I'm pretty sure that was
It was confirmed.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. We're
Because remember,
just-
that's why I know Pryor and Mooney like didn't like each other.
yeah,
like-
that was the reason.
That's yeah.
Because Paul Mooney used to be
oh, that's right.
his right hand man. He was his writer for a long time.
Yeah, and then it was a grooming case.
Yeah. When
That's
yeah,
right. Because
even from the
and then
time
later on, and then he was saying that he turned the
Yeah.
sun like it's fucking magic or something.
it must be magic.
I was playing that earlier.
Is there anybody? Is there anybody decent in Hollywood at this point?
Keanu Reeves.
Nope.
Keanu Reeves.
He seems like a
The
cool
worst
dude.
thing he's done is John Wick
Matrix.
4.
the Matrix 4.
I'll take that.
Yeah,
John,
the last
John Wick
last
4 didn't
Matrix
need to
is pretty
happen.
bad.
Keanu Reeves is chill.
Oh, actually, I forgot about that one.
I
one
saw.
where like Trinity's working at a coffee shop or whatever.
What? Yeah.
I only saw John Wick
Yeah.
3.
John Wick. That's right. The
I
man.
haven't
Not
watched
even the
any of
first
them
two?
yet. Shocking.
No, I mean,
Oh, you mean
I've
you
only
stopped
seen,
at 3?
seen up to
Okay, yeah.
3. I didn't see 4.
That's one with Common, isn't it?
Which one?
I
Him
was
and actually-
half asleep.
3. That's
Or is
the
that
recent.
2?
No, there's 4 now, right?
Yeah. 4 doesn't
3 is with Halle Berry when he has to go to that desert and talk to the table or the.
Oh, he comes here.
count. The other Oracle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like P Diddy. No, and then the 4th one has like Bill Skarsgård. Have you guys seen these movies?
Nope.
You're missing out.
They're on while I'm half-ass paying attention.
The first one is the best, but the other ones, the other sequels are just amazing.
Oh, I forgot you saw these recently.
Yeah. The level over here.
Was that the trade? It was Casino for John Wick?
No.
You need to watch
'Cause
Casino.
you won that trade.
You're not gonna watch it. She's like, sure.
There you go.
What, didn't you
You
guys
didn't
already
like
try to watch
Goodfellas,
Oh, Goodfellas, that's what it was.
Yeah.
Sorry, I said
No,
Casino
I
again.
was-
She didn't like
Jeremy was
Goodfellas.
Casino.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I
Never
guess
seen it.
It's
You're
so
both
good,
Casino.
though. It's
I ain't
so
seen
good.
it.
it's great. I love Casino.
But yeah.
I love
Yeah.
casinos. They're fun.
I know. We know. We're gonna.
I wanna
I'm
go.
Gonna become.
We need to
I'm gonna
go.
become city council.
Let's just go to Yamava.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win city council. We're gonna have a fucking.
Just call it Klein Atlan Casino.
We'll do that.
Let's go.
We're just gonna have a big. Never mind.
What? What?
I like.
I want to know where that was going.
Yeah. You cut yourself short.
I was just.
That very rarely happens.
We're just gonna.
You should provide,
It
like-
was gonna be a Nazi themed casino.
Not why? Whoa.
just because of the last name.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Yeah.
He's not a Nazi, guys.
The colors are red, white, and black. We get it.
I mean, some of my favorite colors.
Listen,
except
exactly.
one.
I think he's gonna provide a car wash service too as well.
What else happened?
Or a gas station.
Yeah. You guys have like great pizzas over there, like ovens.
Red Baron.
Jesus.
Oh, like 9/11 pizza.
You got to stop at one point and the train takes you the rest of the way.
Take a number.
All right, let's not. This is why we got a thumbs down last time. I guarantee you.
Good thing about the trains, they're always on time.
So is the oven.
All right, we make fun of everybody on here.
True. We had a whole moon cricket segment
Yeah.
now.
we had a-
Yeah,
that
that's
was-
true.
I've never seen Angel so red.
Yeah.
And you could say it. I think moon cricket is hilarious.
I think it's funny in the
it's one of
context
the
you used it.
funniest things I've ever fucking heard in my
I
life.
know it.
I'm
man.
curious what you thought it meant prior to
Yeah.
saying it.
What did
to
you?
where-
What did you?
I thought it was like a nice, endearing kind of like, hey, how you doing, moon cricket? Like,
I mean, moon cricket to moon cricket, yeah.
is this gonna be demonetized? Wait,
Fly me to the moon, cricket.
let me play.
I feel your. I went through this a long ass time when I was younger. I was so my brother's name Dylan.
You have
I
a
called
brother?
him. Yeah,
You've
my
never
younger
told me
brother.
that. All right,
Well,
Yeah,
now
he
we're
has.
all learning.
I'm just kidding.
But I called him dildo one time, not knowing what a dildo was because I was in like 4th grade. And then my teachers like called me a saw, and I got in trouble. My parents had to come get me because I called my brother a dildo,
It happens.
All right,
and it
that's
was
fair.
like didn't know what it was. Yeah, I feel his pain.
You guys ever get in trouble for a word?
Yeah. When I learned
Dildo?
prostitute,
Prostitute. You told me about this. Go ahead.
What?
It's funny.
me and my brother were arguing, and I decided the worst word that I knew at the time because I heard it on the fucking Travel Channel late night shit. I punched Darwin in the face and called him a prostitute, and then you just hear my dad from the kitchen. What? I was like, I don't know. I was like, well, it worked. It's offensive.
Got the point across.
Yeah. And then that's when I learned what the word actually meant. And my dad played drums on my chest. Lesson learned.
Damn, that's funny as hell. Mine was Bastard. I was reading a comic book, and my mom used to work at night, and she was sleeping in the bed, and I was like reading a comic book, and I was like, "You bastard!" And she jumped up out of her sleep and was like, "What'd you say?"
Why did you almost censor yourself?
Oh my
Almost
God.
after everything we just said, you almost didn't say bastard.
No, because I was trying. I was saying like
Dramatic effect.
yeah, it's dramatic effect.
All
I
right.
couldn't. I was trying to pronounce whatever word it was, and it clearly wasn't bastard.
All right, I read that wrong.
You bastard! And she jumped up. What the fuck? Where did you learn that? And I was like, Al taught me. And then when I told her Al taught me, she was like, okay, and went back to sleep. Because Al used to say bastard all the time. So, yeah. I got away with it. I didn't get beat. But yeah,
That's- yeah.
it is funny when you say a word and you don't know what it means, and then like
When you say it with conviction,
Yeah.
the adult response.
That's a typical like
But what a sweet kid I was. I was reading my mom comic books while she was sleeping. I'm trying to read her to sleep. Tell her bedtime stories like she used to do me.
such a nice.
I
boy.
remember I was in
Yeah.
middle school, and it was one of those moments where the whole class is taking like a test, right?
Yeah.
It's all quiet. You know? Everyone's just signing. And then I finished, you turn your page around, and I'm just sitting there, just bored. And I didn't say anything, but I don't know what compelled me to do this. I did this. And the teacher, she was like, "Don't do that again!" Like just yelling like that. And I'm like, well, what does it mean? It's not good. And then, yeah, I got suspended.
Stay after class.
Yeah, stay after class.
Lesson learned.
Stay after- Why is my teacher pegging me?
So that's why they call you Mr. Johnson.
Dude, I remember, like you were saying, you took a test, everything's quiet. In Florida, we had to take these things called FCATs.
Yeah.
It was Florida Comprehension Assessment, like statewide. Everybody
Yeah,
had to
it's
take
the
it.
statewide test.
And it goes by last name or some shit like that. Anyway, we got put into a room, and luckily enough, I was sitting like close to a friend of mine. Like I was a row over, and he was a row back. And there was somebody there that was autistic, I guess. Sure.
I saw you searching your
Yeah, I
gears were
was-
just turning.
I was like, where's this going?
You're searching your mental
Yeah.
Rolodex.
But anyway,
It was redacted.
dead quiet.
Yeah,
dead
redacted.
quiet. Everybody's doing whatever they're doing, and she farted so fucking loud. The only people that laughed were me and my friend. And I looked back for like confirmation, like that just happened. And then tears. I could not stop. And at any point in time, like I'd look back, tears again. Like we could not stop laughing in dead silence.
Okay.
Because it happened, and then she was just like, sorry.
Yeah.
And it was just like, what the? That just happened?
That's
What?
funny as hell.
Those are always the
Dude.
best.
Farts are always funny.
Yeah.
Always.
yeah.
Especially in class.
I'm a child.
yeah, I'm a child.
Dude.
I was a child.
It's always when you're trying to like hold in a laugh when you're in class and you're like,
It gets way worse.
yeah, it gets.
You can't get out
That's
of
the
that.
hardest thing to fucking do, man.
Yeah,
when
but
you're
then it-
not supposed to laugh.
It makes everyone else laugh too, and that makes it better.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
That's
was
when
a
it's
lot.
okay to let people watch you struggle.
It's been rough. It's been rough. I haven't had that in a long time. I think maybe since we worked together.
A fart?
No, one of those laughs like we were in like a sales meeting
Oh.
and not supposed to laugh or something, and it was
Excuse me,
just
gentlemen.
Oh yeah.
one of those
Like
situations.
when we have the pause moments that sales meeting wise.
Yeah.
No
For
Diddy
sure when
moments.
it was talking about yes. The no Diddy days. There was always a reference to wearing tiny shorts and running.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
and it
right.
was a never ending joke, and everyone just kind of looking around the table like,
yeah.
this nigga just said this.
I remember turning my chair around away from him while he's talking one time, and I was just like, and everybody's looking at me, and Big Don was like,
yeah.
"Bro, stop," because they already hated
He
me.
always saved us from just danger.
If I went, I'm telling you right now, I've said this before. Side note: if I went back to car sales, wherever Don is at is where I would go.
That's arguably the coolest boss I've ever had.
Yeah, we would make money, and he's at some Toyota or Lexus dealership.
If
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot you know him. That's right.
We just talked about this. Well, your brother.
Small circle. Yeah, this world is small, but Don is a great guy. If I was to go back to car business, I would definitely work with Don. It would be, we'd make so much
fun.
money. So much money.
All right, let's
I'm almost
get past
ready
this.
to go though. Like really.
Not after that sentence.
Why is Easter up there?
Because it's tomorrow.
Is it?
I don't know when
I'm not-
holiday.
I'm-
I'm right there with you. I don't understand holidays.
I always thought Easter was like halfway into.
You don't
April.
remember we're doing an Easter event? We talked about this.
No.
Oh, well, then it'll all be fun and a surprise.
When?
Wait,
It's gonna be late, but
who?
all of us. I sent everything in the group chat
When?
What, dude? I'm
2 weeks ago.
All right, dude.
Remember
I
I
don't
said-
remember what I had for dinner last night. You expect me to remember 2 weeks ago? What
I
is
remember what you
this?
had for dinner last night.
Diddy.
Giddy dogs.
Diddy dogs.
All right.
Two
Let's
dogs,
leave the
one
hot
ball.
dogs. So let's leave the hot dogs alone. I knew that was coming.
Okay, but no. Back to that point though, because I said that hot dog seltzer was going to be part of the punishment on the wheel of drinking.
I rather.
For
I
today?
didn't know that was a thing
No,
that
not
was
today.
happening.
It doesn't release until Monday. I
Okay.
can't get it until Monday.
Okay. But
All right.
all right.
But yeah,
All right.
we talked about this.
All right.
I sent a picture of the wheel of what items I had so far.
I didn't know that
and
was
then
an
I was like,
Easter thing.
That was
Yeah.
so long ago.
That's what I'm saying.
It was long ago.
Yeah, because you were supposed to be our Vanna White.
Are you gonna be Vanna White?
We,
Even
yeah,
she
we never
doesn't
got,
remember
we never got
what's
to the
happening.
coordination point
Like,
after
nobody.
the whole wheel part. Because I was like, we got to make sure the drinks have colors because it's Easter.
Vanna
So
White
Puerto
is
Rican
Jeopardy,
Kool-Aid
not
would
Wheel of
be
Fortune.
perfect.
Well, that was the other thing. We talked about that.
Yeah,
you
we-
and I talked about that at
yeah,
Denny's. I said
these-
everybody brings their own drink.
Bro,
These
you
keywords
know.
are standing out.
Well, okay, yeah.
I was about
okay,
to say,
so
as soon as you said Denny's,
Yeah.
I know that's
It
a
was
4
4
a.m.
a.m.
black.
I take that back.
Dude, I already know.
You realize how long we were at Denny's?
No.
2.5 hours.
Were we?
Listening to the Kendrick Lamar song for like 30 minutes. Well,
You guys were on a date.
Oh, yeah. That's why we only got potatoes, because we brought our own meat.
Oh man.
Didn't need any cream for your coffees either.
Oh man.
Damn. We were there that long? Because we did listen to that song a lot.
Yeah. And we drank a lot of espresso.
Yes, we did.
Yeah.
I forgot about
Because
that.
I was like, I'm going to have a hard time falling asleep.
yeah, okay.
That sounds even gayer.
Keep going. Dig that ditch.
No. You're onto something. Yeah.
Speaking of Kendrick Lamar, did we get into it?
I have
didn't
no
get
idea
into
it. I
what
hate
that
that
even
sentence.
means.
Did we talk about it?
No, we haven't.
We haven't talked about it yet.
No, we haven't talked
Kendrick
about it.
Lamar took a
Warning
jab
shot. Yeah.
because everybody's like, "Oh, if that's all he's got to come with, then he whack." I'm like, "Nah, bro."
It's a warning shot at Drake.
Yeah.
That's it.
And was it really a warning shot at Drake or just about the song and being like, "Stop talking about how y'all are greater than me,"
No, I think it's
without
well,
me
no.
being in the equation?
Well, he wasn't. It wasn't like that kind of. I think the point that he was getting to was he doesn't want to be compared in the top 3 with Drake specifically because Drake is always playing with a handicap. I think that's the biggest thing that I got off of it. The wheelchair. It wasn't.
Yeah, I was trying to think.
It wasn't intentional.
I don't remember the show he was on, but yeah, that's
Degrassi.
Degrassi. There we go.
It was going
All right.
there. It was going
But no,
there.
I didn't mean that in that sense. It just happened to work.
Yeah.
But I mean, like having people help out with certain songs all the time, like having people like drop a line here or there, or if he has full ghostwriters, I don't fucking know. But it was basically Benzino, but Drake's whole career.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I think was the point of that whole thing. And then him barely taking a shot, and then everybody taking it as like, oh, Kendrick sucks, blah blah blah. He had to do this, and then comparing their careers together, as if Kendrick is aspiring to be Michael Jackson like Drake is.
Yeah, and it's not a thing. My thing is this. I like the kid. I love Kendrick. I think he's great.
Yeah.
I've never really, in all honesty, besides
Good kid.
no, not
No,
not
section
good kid.
section 80, right?
No,
Butterfly.
but besides
Are you talking about projects?
besides I'm starting to go into Drake. Besides
Oh,
the-
Nothing Was the Same?
The song with Janet Jackson. The in the thunder and rain. Machine, the fucking the joint with Kendrick. I've never really paid attention to him. I always thought he was more of an R&B
Poetic
singer.
Justice.
Yeah, Poetic Justice. He
That's
was
a good
great
song.
on there though.
That's a
I
good
thought
song.
he was. I thought he was all right. My thing is, I'm not biased, even though I don't listen to Drake. I want to see a response.
Yeah,
I'm not
same.
going to say anything until I see a response.
Yeah.
But what the jab was, I know is not all Kendrick has, and that's what everybody's saying. Oh, this is all he's got, and this is, but that's not all he has.
But those are like Drake fanboys just trying to defend him before
Yeah,
anything else happens.
To me, they all look the same. They all got fucking lines in their eyebrows and fucking
broccoli hair.
broccoli hair. Yeah.
Yep.
That's exactly what it is.
I hate it.
They
No
all
cap.
want BMWs.
No cap,
and,
man.
On God.
and we're not talking about the car. We're talking about big Mexican weenies.
All right.
Bussin'.
Talking about chorizos.
But I do believe that I will wait for a response. But
Yeah, I agree.
he's already given 2 responses. One was on Twitter,
Oh, and the stage rant.
and one
where
was
he-
on this,
the Gary V
the
shit.
Gary V. What did I say it was? The motivational haiku,
Yeah.
if you will.
The onomatopoeia.
It was just the inspirational cop out.
Yeah. It's like
The same thing he did. Well, it's just like what I hate to fucking bring up that point, but with him and Pusha T, where Push got him to a point to where he had to be a father.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
stop
you
hiding
didn't
his
accept
kid.
your child until another nigga called you on it.
Yeah,
That's wild. That's a crazy thing.
but I hate that that's always like the everybody that hates Drake pulls up that point, and like I don't mean to go back to that, but that was like the period on the whole battle was Pusha T bringing him up that, and
Yeah.
that was the end of it. He never responded. All he did was like, "All right, this is my son.
I heard
Be nice to me."
I heard a person, or I saw a person say earlier today, that's dirty talk, and you can't do that. That's dirty. You can't do things like that. And I'm like, have you ever heard Hit 'Em Up? The first line is, that's why I fucked your bitch, you fat motherfucker. Like, that's what it is.
Or no Vaseline. The metaphors of fucking your old friends.
This is my thing, and I'm going to say this to the fucking camera, and I
What?
said it to you
I'm
yesterday.
glad y'all set it off.
I'm glad you fuck motherfucker. Yeah. What I'm gonna say,
So
'cause
angry.
I've had Well, I kind of look like Ice Cube, so it
I know.
it fits.
tough if we just nod our heads.
Yeah,
I am beyond
know.
lost.
because they don't know what's going on.
I'll show
Same
you the
here.
2 songs and you'll understand.
Sure.
You're gonna know them.
Sure.
Kendrick, come with a no Vaseline style diss.
Since
so
you
that
watch our
these
podcast.
motherfuckers won't believe that you're the greatest. Make sure that you know that they're the greatest, and then, in my eyes, make a backup song with Mos Def and Pusha T, and call that shit. What did I say yesterday?
I don't know, but I want a song to be called J. Coleslaw. I
Grande-
want him to go after him too.
Trace Grande, the big 3,
Oh yeah.
and then him, Push, and Mos Def all take off. It's done. You're done. You're done.
You're
But
done, kid.
if Drake wants to really do some shit, and this is me playing both sides of the fucking fence. If you want to come through and you want to make a diss, drop it tomorrow on Easter Sunday and say he has risen, and shoot your best fucking shot, my nigga. Because if you don't, you look crazy. You look crazy. So let's go. I'm ready for hip hop beef. I love hip hop battles. Let's go.
You know what I enjoyed the most of the Drake beefs has been Joe Budden and Drake.
Yeah, me too. I enjoy it.
That was a fun run.
I enjoy the hell out of Joe
Sorry.
Budden's going on him.
Love it.
You guys do
I
it.
saw that look.
You guys do it with football.
I got nothing.
And you guys do it with metal. We're having our moment.
That's
I'm just
fine.
the common ground of confusion every time we have a
I'm
certain
lost.
conversation.
Yeah. He knows everything. He knows a bunch
Nope.
about everything.
From an outsider looking at, I always thought Drake was like an R&B kind of a thing. I
He
didn't know
is.
he was
Exactly.
rap.
He really is.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
I would have put him on like radio friendly kind of.
Yeah,
Everything he does is pop.
I thought Kendrick was more rap, and then he was more R&B pop, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
But that's
literally
me
is.
not knowing
He
anything
wears
about
rainbow
anything.
motorcycle
No.
fucking
No,
suits
you
to
are
his
correct,
concert.
sir.
You are.
My
Yeah,
bad.
you got it. You nailed it. You nailed it. Kanye West was great. He's not anymore. I'm just a realist. I will tell you exactly how things are going.
Well, it's good to know that some
We're also
artists-
talking about that in the car.
yeah.
Kanye still one of the best guys out there with the lately.
Compared to Puff
All
Daddy.
the stuff getting
Yeah.
called out on people,
keeps
like
making
it's
sense.
wild.
Compared to Puff Daddy, his whole rant on the whole Jewish thing, I don't agree with. You know, those are my people. I got
No,
people.
but
He
Jonah
said
Hill.
a lot of things I don't agree with.
Jonah
but-
Hill
Yeah,
restored
yeah.
his faith in Judaism, though.
Yeah, Jonah Hill forgave him, so every Jew should, right?
I would.
I mean, you're the fucking moon crickets.
You're not wrong about that. I want to see Batman take out P Diddy. You know, that'd be cool. Like he just gets him in his like.
I hate that we've joked so much that sounds sexual to my brain.
There's
There's no.
Maybe Bruce Wayne, but not Batman.
Bruce Wayne.
You've
yeah.
gone too far, Diddy.
Did anybody go see Ghostbusters?
No. Remember we're supposed to Tuesday.
I
Yeah,
know we were supposed
yeah.
to Tuesday.
Yeah, I thought you guys did.
No, we didn't.
No.
I heard it was not great.
I knew it was not going to be good.
I'm not expecting much.
I heard it was very tepid.
If you think about it, the second Ghostbusters is not great. The first one is the only
Yeah,
good
but there's
one.
more. There's more of
Absolutely.
a genuine like earnestness to it. You know, compared
Is that
to
a
like,
joke about Ernie Hudson?
Is that a joke about Ernest goes
Say
to
what you
camp?
want about the man. He looks great for like.
I saw that
79.
post you put up.
God damn. For sure, Ernie. Get my
Ernie.
hat.
Whoa. All right.
Stop it!
No,
I
but
can't take you to Atlanta if you keep saying weird shit like that.
Fuck me, Moon Cricket. You're flirting with disaster.
But you guys wanted to see. I'm trying to
That song
segue.
just went through my.
No, disaster's another nigga from another
No,
country.
flirting with disaster. That
I'm
song.
glad you know who that is.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Why did you
Again.
guys want to see Ghostbusters? Though?
I told you, man. Damn.
I got to complete.
You didn't-
I've already watched the Kristen Wiig version,
You saw after.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, the horrible.
the SNL version.
Yeah.
I thought I told you.
I don't think that was terrible.
We didn't say it on camera though.
Oh, okay. Well,
I think that was a chaotic neutral.
It was terrible.
for those that don't understand, my mom is disabled,
Oh.
and the last movie we went to go see in movie theaters before she could not go to the movie theaters
okay,
anymore
all right,
was
now-
Ghostbusters 2.
We had this
I still
conversation
have-
on another episode.
I still have the Santikos cup, the old school. If you from San Antonio, you know this. It glows in the dark and it has the Ghostbusters 2 logo on there. I still have that shit up there because it means something to me. It's very sentimental. So I kind of wanted to go see this
That's right.
with the
Okay.
original Ghostbusters guys in there, just for that sake of it. You know, I'm a fucking soft ass nigga sometimes when it comes to that kind of shit, man.
Sentimental. Sentimental.
Well,
That's the word.
You know the whole Dune popcorn bucket.
Oh yeah.
They made a
no, the
Slimer one.
Slimer
where
They
you
made a Slimer one. I saw the Slimer one.
saw you eat popcorn out of his ass or some shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
What a world.
popcorn?
What a world. It's just green ass juice.
I mean, that is what corn turns into.
You're not.
yeah. It comes out the same way it goes in.
Little stink nuggets.
Yeah.
On that note,
I was gonna make a joke, but I won't.
Could you imagine?
She's already going through
corn
enough.
comes out popped. Never mind.
us.
Anyway.
Oh,
I'm with you, man.
Lizzo be eating.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the high.
Oh, wait, no. Before we get there,
Whoa.
for her to be so defensive and then
What?
to ride her whole career, Lizzo,
Oh,
Her
who
whole-
cares?
Yeah, she quit the internet, right?
her whole
Good.
career, she's ridden on the fact of
She'll be back.
being body positive, and then now not being able to take that pressure after being an asshole and exposed for it.
Yo, well, she called other
you.
people on her dance team.
She made enough money.
Dancers.
She got caught bullying somebody, and
Yeah,
she's like,
yeah.
"I quit."
I quit.
Yeah,
You
now
guys
that-
talking about me, but you called a bunch
Yeah.
of people fat that are smaller than you. That's
She's
crazy.
everything that's wrong with this generation, like being able to be a shitty person to other people and not understand why. You
That's
know?
like me going,
Absolutely.
Angel, you're getting fat, and I'm fat.
I'm
You
not
can't-
fat. I'm big bone.
You can't.
It's
you
Ellen
can't say that
DeGeneres
shit.
all over again.
You're throwing.
Yeah,
all
that
about
works.
happy and dancing, having fun.
Oh god.
Who cares? Blah blah blah.
Behind the scenes, cameras off. You're the fucking devil.
Exactly.
Yeah, shucking and
Exactly the
jiving.
same thing happened with Liz.
Good.
There we go. Good.
Lizzo, go away for a while.
Bad
Jesus
guys.
Christ.
Bad guys getting
okay with
caught.
that.
That's the theme of.
Yeah,
Lately.
I agree with
and
Angel,
I'm happy
allegedly.
with that.
it's borderline bad shit.
It's-
Apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but if you're a shitty person, you deserve every. I mean, okay, you're a public figure, like you're a musician. If you want to call
Figure
yourself that.
sounds racist.
Like she watches the show.
Fucking, all these fucking figures around.
The public figure.
Yeah, you figure. Eh?
You moon figure.
I was I was hoping you were gonna say it, not Mike.
You beat to it, man.
I was hoping
What
you
can
were
I
gonna
say?
just bookend the whole thing.
I love when shitty people get like what they deserve, though.
Yeah,
Oh,
absolutely.
I
True.
agree. Yeah.
It's true.
The best.
It's true.
If you're gonna be an asshole, then just own up to it. The problem that she ran from it, never really talked about
She
it.
ain't run from shit.
All right.
Why doesn't anybody call her on her
She
bullshit?
Scooty
though?
Puff Jr. away.
Yes, Scooty Puff.
that bitch may have skipped a little.
Yeah, she freight trained away from responsibility.
I loved her. I loved her in Thomas the Tank Engine. She's great. When she played the.
If you ever see this,
I loved her in Ghostbusters.
They're making a popcorn tin about her.
yeah, that's exactly why I brought it up.
Oh, I was thinking of
Stay Puft.
but-
Marshmallow. Yeah, I was on.
I was thinking about slime.
was
Don't
on that
disrespect
side.
Stay Puffed like that.
No, don't disrespect Slimer.
At least Slimer was part of the show, the cartoon. All right, I'm too old. All right,
No,
take us
there's-
out.
No, you're fine.
Go ahead, Angel. Take
Step
us out.
Angel.
Ladies and
I'll walk it
gentlemen.
out, I'll walk it out.
I'll walk it out. Walk it out.
I'm glad you know that song.
I know
But
that
not
one.
no Vaseline.
I know. Yeah, that's Ice Cube, isn't it?
I thought you said ice cream.
All right, I take that
That's-
back.
dude,
So it's just you.
I
You
heard
don't
that
know
as well.
Vaseline.
I almost got
What?
poked in the eye.
It was a good day. What can I say?
I'll give you that. All right, check yourself.
Before you wreck
You better
yourself.
check yourself.
Nice. Okay.
I know a thing or
You're
two.
earning your jigaboo.
I got
mean,
five.
you're
I got 5 on
All right,
it.
you got your moon cricket
got
stripe.
mine.
cricket
What is
status
happening?
My moon cricket badge.
I mean, if it ain't rough.
I'm just saying it. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not disliked and you've watched this far, we appreciate you for watching us, the High Class Lowlives, where we are closing out.
Oh.
Check our Instagram, highclass.lowlives. We got some more fun shenanigans on there, and you can also follow us on there because we're the guys. You know,
Yeah.
whatever. So
Should we still kick off our Instagram handles?
I don't think we need to. It's,
Yeah.
We're on
I
there.
put, it, I put it in everything.
You
We're
can
on
find
there.
us all on
Yeah.
highclass.lowlives.com.
You can
Or
find
not
me
dot
in
com.
the club.
My bad.
Bottle full of bub. All right.
Bun, dun, bun, dun, bun,
Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. Peace.